bringing you the hottest motherfucking show on the YouTube network, along with the Suckers Can't Join Network. You dealing with CleWorthMore, and this is CleWorthMore TV. Now, they wonder why is it CleWorthMore? Because I'm worth more than you ever could imagine, and ain't no cap on my bag. You feel me? So this is CleWorthMore TV. We're gonna give y'all a lot of fun, energy, a lot of information as far as what's going on in the world, from the financial industry, even the hip-hop industry, what's going on as far as the news, things of that sort. We ain't here to gossip. We actually here to motivate, put people in the right position, and then also tell our people how to move differently. You know what I mean? Because in these times, and in any time, there's a way to move that continues your legacy. Let's say that. There's a way to move that continues your legacy. And then there's a way that move that makes you look like a sucker. And y'all know, sponsored by Suckers Can't Join, so ain't no suckers over here. There's going to be some sucker-free TV, sucker-free straight things going on in this CleWorthMore TV. So let's get into the discussion. So one thing we was discussing today, and one thing that was talked about today was, what's going on as far as the Dame Dash VLAD TV situation. Now, I'm a very, very huge fan, not even a fan, just more of a student. I'm a huge student of Dame Dash and what Dame Dash has done for the hip hop community, from the clothing side, from the movie side, from the music side, to just being a hellified entrepreneur. So anytime Dame Dash has to speak, my ears are always wide open, because you may not want to hear it right now, but a couple years down the line, you're going to understand and recollect what was said, because he speaks a lot of things into existence regarding even the culture vulture. So we're going to talk about that specifically. Dame Dash. We also got what's going on in the hip hop world as far as, anything going on from Mary J. Blige. She got a new scene on Power. But there's other things and details you may want to learn about Mary J. Blige. Then you also got the Brat. So we're going to get into these topics, a lot of different things we're going to discuss today. Let's start off with Dame Dash discussing VLAD TV and these culture vultures. Listen in.
They like on me up, but I think what I'm curious to know was the dude that actually called the police, supposedly, and said the homie did like a fake check or something.
Who wrote a fake check?
I think, that it's almost like right now, if you're a white woman or a white man and you call the police on a black man that didn't do nothing, that's an attempt murder. Period.
That's a fact. Attempt. If you call the police on a black man or white man for no reason.
You get to an argument with somebody and then they call the police and you ain't do nothing and you black, they might fucking put their knee on your neck.
That's a fact.
You see they locked up the black CNN dude? That shit is crazy. On TV. They didn't even get a
limit?
Homie like, yo, this is CNN.
They locked up Doc?
We gotta humble you. That's all they wanted to do.
I gotta look at that, y'all. I gotta research that.
And maybe make sure that he might get affected wherever he went real fast. That was fucked up. They always want to humble us, man.
True.
That's why you see dudes like VLAD TV and Adam 22, they want to say that I'm disrespectful or humble me because I question why they're even speaking on my culture. I'm difficult.
That's a great question.
For even speaking.
That's a great question.
They bum ass blackball this. I'm not living one. That's the type of shit I don't like, man.
Fact.
This narrative they try to create. Oh, a motherfucker's disruptive and disrespectful if he is aware of his self-worth and demands respect for his culture. That's
equality.
Crazy.
Equality.
That's crazy. And that's
what I discussed.
That's what it's been with me the whole time.
Damn.
Oh, he's a black man that speaks up for himself? He's crazy.
That's what they don't like.
There's a black man that don't let white people rob him or talk to him any old kind of way? I'm nuts. Come on, man. Y'all nuts. Pause. Let motherfuckers and nerds tell you what to do. Legally.
Facts.
Ain't shit I'm doing illegal.
Suckers can't join.
Not a fucking thing.
Suckers can't join.
It ain't illegal to know who you are.
No, it ain't.
I'm not disruptive because I have confidence, because I won't let you disrespect me or my business. Come on, man. That's how they humble us. You speak, we're going to label you. Man, we got to start speaking. We got to start doing things that are intelligent. That's how we win. Stop looking the other way just for a buck.
Facts.
You know, everybody turns a blind eye.
Facts.
They say they got to eat. That food is not good. That's not good food. That's the food that kills you quick.
Let them know. That's good game, Dane. That's the food that kills you quick.
We know the tricks and we still do it.
Damn.
It's like certain things happen every day.
Damn. Now, I got to pause on that. You know, like he just said, man, sometimes there's a bag out there. And it might look like a hellified bag. It might look like the greatest new situation because you ain't had that situation before. But let's say that bag comes with 20 different strings attached that you didn't know. All you focused on was getting to the money. You're worth more. I'm just going to say it in DJ Khaled voice. You're worth more. If that bag's out there for you, that bag that might be significant to you is not as significant to somebody else. Because you're worth more. You can give the world more. You can obtain more. If you put a little mind work behind it. Believe me, I know I've been in them situations. I am a young CEO, you know, at the age of 32 that got 7 employees and then multiple part-time employees. I know when you put your own bread up and you ain't got no capital from anybody else besides the partners that you already got involved in your business and ain't coming from no banks. See, this is the things that I know with Dane because I've done it firsthand. I've used my money firsthand to create something that's became more bigger than the brand could ever be. And I'm where I'm at because of that. I took a chance. You're worth more. And believe that. And I'm just telling you that because there was a time that I needed to hear that and I needed to believe that. So, listen in. These are great things and great gifts, you know. And as far as the VLAD TV situation, he's speaking a lot of facts there too. You know, I can interview a lot of our people the right way because, like I said, I can make that pause happen and we discuss and break down what needs to be discussed. We don't discuss the bullshit. We discuss the real stuff that's going to be important for not only the people that follow me, but the people that might need some motivation or might need some gain because you're worth more. CleWorthMore TV. Check us out. Let's get into the next discussion. So this is a more lighter topic in a sense. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about this full-fledged. You know, I ain't going to try to turn my back on y'all too much, you know, but we're going to talk about this more full-fledged. And this is, you know, did you guys know, about this Wells Fargo apology? Now, the CEO of Wells Fargo admitted, this is the CEO of Wells Fargo, the most corrupt banking industry there has been in more than 20 years. Wells Fargo, the one that made fake accounts for people to scam, to make their numbers look better so investors would invest more. Are you kidding me? Now let's get back to the topic. As you see above me, Wells Fargo CEO apologizes. Wells Fargo CEO apologizes after saying the black talent pool is limited. Where's my flex? Is he crazy? Is he crazy? No, the limitations are on your mind. And that's why you will no longer be CEO within the next couple months. The limitations are on your mind. Because if you knew better, you do better. The black vote, along with the black dollar, is more expensive, more compounded interest and more usable as far as what's being used within the economy more than any other culture. Again, the black dollar, the way that we utilize money is one of the most important resources in the American economy. So to say that the talent pool to do the specific job that you train people to do, again, the school teaches you the verbiage. You are trained on the job to do the job. In any aspect, whether you're an accountant, there's a specific way that you have to do, whether it's FICO, you know what I mean? LIPO, FIPO, you know what I mean? All of them different aspects. There are different ways if you are, auditor. There are certain procedures that you have to go by that are company standards that you are trained on. See, the limitation is in your mind. It's not in the people of color. Again, the man had an audacity to say the talent pool is limited. I know very well qualified CPAs that would do way better than your CPAs are currently doing. I know financial analysts that are overly qualified for any position, whether it even be your position, that will do a better job for the company than you have. Now, raking up money and stealing money from people, that's not doing a good job to the justice of society as you have done. But when it comes to, financial responsibility, ethics, these are things that you are taught, not only in school, but in life. And the ethics of life to degrade a society based on the color of their skin would show the ethics of what Wells Fargo is truly about. That's all I truly have to say about that statement. I don't even want to get more in detail because, the details are small. The facts are the facts. You said it. That's a fact. CleWorthMore. All right. Now let's get into some funny, interesting information. So, this is something that I did not know previously. I had heard it just like everybody else would hear it on the interview. And, that's why I like these interviews, because the interviews give you a perspective on a person along with their personality, how they think and who they really is, all of that in between. And the Brat had a great interview, a great couple interviews within the last couple days regarding, past relationships, I guess. As we know, the Brat has had relationships with women, but I've also learned she had relationships with men. I didn't know the Brat was giving it up like that. You know what I mean? Back then, the Brat gave it up. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out, But let's hear what's going on. This is right here, MTO News. I don't really go to their site often, but this information was truly on there, so I had to give it to them.
Rashida, no disrespect to you, this is a long time ago, whatever.
I met Kirk at the same time. I was kind of talking to the girl, the first girlfriend.
Hold on. Run that back.
A long time ago, whatever.
I met Kirk at the same time. I was kind of talking to the girl, the
first girlfriend.
But I didn't, we were still kind of like friends. I don't think I had got into the new that I liked a woman. I don't think there was any sexual things happening yet between us. And I saw Kirk. We was at a club. We was
Kirk. We talking about love and hip hop, Kirk? That Kirk? It's a little interesting right here. Let's see what's going on.
It's like all of us was at
I was there.
Girl, show me.
I was there. I remember he gave you 5 $100 bills with his phone number.
20.
Kirk from
20. 2 bands? He gave him 2 bands with the number. Kirk.
Name and number on 20 $100 bills and begged me to call him.
It was 2100.
2100.
Well, I just knew it was a whole bunch of hundreds
on the front and the back.
And you was like, oh, look at this. Girl, you're right. Go ahead.
Girl, that had never happened to me before. I was like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Like, for real, that was to get your attention, bitch, type of thing. And I was like, you got my attention. What's happening?
That was to get that bitch attention. You feel me? That was a player move. I can't hate on Kirk. Kirk got Rashida. Rashida a down when Kirk got Rashida. But that was a player move, Kirk. You know what I mean? And again, I didn't know the Brat was giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Brat was throwing it back. Brat was throwing it back.
I ain't asked about who he was messing with, what was going on. If he had the audacity to take his time to write his name and number on the front and back of 20, nigga.
So how fast did you call?
The next day.
I know you did.
I did. No, I didn't want to seem desperate, but I did call the next day.
It's like you going to eat or something, nigga. Where you want to go?
I've been in the Uber. I'm on the way.
He ended up buying me a navigator, and it ended up being But I didn't know about the whole Rashida thing, and then
Yeah. That's good news. That's good news, Kirk. That's good news, Kirk. You did it like a player back in the day. You got the Brat. I ain't know the Brat was giving it. And you got the Brat, you know what I mean? So, good to you, Kirk. Good to you. You know, as y'all know, I'm being in Vegas, you know. This incident did, you know. Shout out Moneybag, yo. You know what I mean? Shout out Black Youngster and they projects banging, you know. So go check that out. If you can't stream it, purchase it, do what you do, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, boss is going to always eat. At the end of the day, boss is always going to eat. You know, shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to everybody as far as Suckers Cane join. Apple, we appreciate all your products. You know, you always do a good job as far as, you know, if you want an Apple product, click the link below. You know, you may get a discount messing with Suckers King Join and CleWorthMore TV. It'll help you do something better, and you can enjoy your Apple products at your leisurely, as I do, you know. And, you know, shout out to all our other sponsors as far as, you know, the people that do tap in. We do appreciate everything you do for the site. Again, this is CleWorthMore TV, giving you the fun, exciting news of what's going on today in a entertaining perspective, but serious. Suckers King Join, MO double. Till next time.